Hello, my very most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September bonus reading. This reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So, whoever you're thinking about, Taurus, that is who this reading is intended for. It is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. I have recorded video readings and Zoom readings, and the Zoom readings are on sale for the next 7 days. You guys can get the Zoom readings for $45. And everything you guys will need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that in the description box as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. Alright, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I am trying to let go. I wasn't ready. I can't sleep. I want to apologize. Wow. We are not good for each other at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this person has hurt you. And I feel like they are having a lot of regrets about that. I feel like this is not how they wanted things to go. In my mind, they're showing me the Four of Wands in the reverse, which can be a card of something not working out the way that you wanted it to. It's like didn't go according to plan. This is not what they wanted. And that's an energy that's coming up. I do feel like that's why they want to apologize. I feel like they feel really terrible about whatever's happened here between the two of you. Like literally keeping them up at night. Thinking about it. Thinking about what happened. Things that were said. Things that were done. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get their headspace, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. And do you feel like they're trying their best to cope with it? They're trying their best to deal. They're trying to, with this energy of I'm trying to let go and we're not good for each other. I feel like they want to apologize, but I feel like they've kind of been holding themselves back from reaching out because they do realize that they're not good for you. And I feel like they don't want to hurt you anymore. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see. Let's see what fell out. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're really grieving here. We'll see if that finds its way back out into your reading. Show me what's going on in this person's headspace. What's going on in their thoughts when it comes to Taurus. You have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. A lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking. There's definitely no communication, and I feel like they're really noticing that. What is that expression? Sometimes the silence can seem so loud, right? Like they're really noticing your absence. They're really noticing not being able to talk to you. I feel especially because I feel like they have a lot that they want to say, especially with this I want to apologize. But so they're just really keeping it to themselves. I do feel like they are trying to heal. I feel like they're really doing a lot of reflecting as well. The Seven of Cups, I feel like it's a very overwhelming emotional situation, and they're not sure. They don't want to make anything worse. So the Seven of Cups, it can be being afraid to make the wrong choice, right? He has a decision to make. He has to choose one here. And there's definitely a lack of clarity on which choice to make. And I feel like they don't want to make things worse, but they also feel like they have a lot that they want to say. They want to let you know where they're at with things. They want to let you know that they're sorry. The King of Pentacles. I feel like they're starting to see some how do I put that, like long-standing or long-established issues that they may have. I think that's something that's becoming clear to them. The King of Pentacles sometimes can be some, like the way that things have always been. It's something that is like very long-term, very established, like an energy of permanence, like it's always been this way. And I think they're starting to see, like maybe this is not the first time that they have sabotaged a relationship. Maybe this isn't the first time that they have lashed out in anger or whatever it was here, you know? And I feel like they're starting to see a deeper pattern of like, oh, things always end this way. And they're starting to see maybe the deeper root of things is why. Especially that deep reflection energy there with that Four of Swords energy. What's going on in this person's heart space? What's going on in their feelings towards Taurus? The Lovers. So they definitely feel a very strong connection with you. They're still really feeling that pull. The Magician. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, in their heart they want to talk to you. I feel like they do want, I feel like they want the connection. I feel like they miss that bond that you have. Like I said, I'm really feeling this, really feeling your absence energy. But at the same time, they know that they're not, with this coming out under I wasn't ready. So even though they do want the connection, they still desire for you. They still feel that. And the Page of Pentacles, they still want to talk. They still see potential. That being said, they also know that they're not ready for it. They also know that they have a lot of stuff to heal. I feel like a lot of this is coming up where they're seeing, you know what, this is what I have to work on. And this is, this stuff could go all the way back from childhood for some of them. So they're really seeing where they have some, deep-rooted stuff. Show me what their true intentions are moving forward. At the Queen of Cups, so really focusing on their feelings, really missing you. Sometimes the Queen of Cups to me can be like a sad boy, sad girl vibe. A little bit of an emo vibe, right? Being in your feelings, listening to those playlists, just missing, longing for type of an energy. You have the Nine of Swords with it. Yeah, so they're upset about this. And the Nine of Swords is kind of just, I think, an extra confirmation. Like, they have this card here of I can't sleep. And then right under that, we have that Nine of Swords who's sitting up out of bed with their head in their hands. So, yeah, they just have a lot on their mind. They can't seem to get past whatever's happened here. They do have a lot. They do hold a lot of guilt for this. They're holding a lot of guilt. And the Ace of Wands. They still feel very strongly about this. They still feel very passionately about this. And a part of them does want to kind of spark things up because they are missing you so much. It's just they know that they know that they're not ready. They know that they have things to work on. What actions will this person be taking? Will this person be taking any actions towards Taurus, please? Got the Judgment card. Making a major decision. Queen of Wands. They feel like you have the right to judge them for what they've done. That's the energy that's coming up. It's like they're judging them. They feel like you won't be judging them as harshly as they're judging themselves. So they have the Queen of Wands here. Let's get one more. And the Two of Wands. So I do feel like they're making a decision. Queen of Swords here. I feel like I do feel like this person's going to end up choosing to reach out. I don't think it's going to be under the context of reconciliation, though. Not to say that they don't want that, but they do recognize where right now they're not good for you. Right now that they have stuff that they have to work on. They're just starting to see that there's more under the iceberg. They're just starting to see, what's all there. It's just now starting to come up for them. And this Judgment card, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, I feel like they're getting more confident in making a decision about hashing things out with you. They do. They just want to. That's the words I guess I'm coming up with, is hash things out with you, to have these hard conversations. They want to face up to you and tell you, that they're sorry. I don't think it's a coincidence that that's coming out under this I want to apologize. Because they do. They want to apologize. They want to tell you that they do recognize that there's some deeper stuff within them that they have to work on. They do recognize that maybe you guys aren't the best for each other at this time because of this issues, because of their stuff. So, I do feel like they are making a decision here to come in and express that stuff to you. The Judgment card can be a reconciliation, card. It can be a card of a resurrecting something that you thought was lost. And I do feel like they have hope for that. I do feel like there's part of them that does, you see it here in their heart space, does desire for that. They are missing you. Even here, Ace of Wands do want to spark things up. They don't want to hurt you again, though. And they do recognize where they have stuff to deal with. But I feel like this could be you guys having a positive conversation, or at least them coming in and expressing themselves and saying the things that they need to say here. But that is what I have for you, Taurus. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you guys like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, And you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.